For today's couch piece, I'm going to be talking about, or I'm going to be asking rather, how is your private life? If, like me, you're active on social media, you may have had the opportunity to reflect upon the overlap or sometimes discordance between the public and the private. A lot of what we do supposedly in private becomes public more often than not, sometimes simultaneously. Indeed, we sometimes plan the packaged or photoshopped version in advance, with the actual event sometimes ending up more like a staged event than a fresh experience. We find ourselves smiling more broadly for the camera to hide the friction that went on behind the scenes. We script our captions in advance of birthdays, milestone events like anniversaries, graduations. We delight more in the recorded version than in the present raw experience. Surely it isn't wrong to share our lives with others even as they share theirs with us, I hear you ask. But then I want to ask again, how is your private life? You see, without a substantial, meaningful private life to undergird our public exposure, we end up being like a house with weak foundations. And this would explain why sometimes you find celebrities who have given the impression that they've got it all together, then suddenly fall apart out of the blue. My advice to us, because I'm part of this audience, my advice is that we take time out to live away from the screens. Enjoy a special moment without documenting it, except in our hearts. It will be like a breath of fresh air. My name is Ekene, and this is my couch piece for today. Have a quality, enriching weekend as you switch off those cameras.